Hey guys, I'm gonna go over week 13 new grammar. This week we're gonna go over liquid equivalents, and I have a little guy that I've created. He's called Gallon Man, and he's gonna teach us about liquid equivalents, but I also have a song that goes along with it. And the song is 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup, 2 cups equals 1 pint, 2 pints equals 1 quart, and 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So we'll come over and do it with this guy. This is Gallon Man. So 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup, 2 cups equals 1 pint, 2 pints equals 1 quart, and 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. Okay, moving on. For Latin, I know I started teaching you guys a song last time for week 12, but we're actually going to go in a completely different direction because we've decided as a community to learn the same song. So we're actually going to be doing a different song, and it's and we also have hand motions too that I've kind of taught you along the way. So beginning is this. So in principio. Stop, Jonah. Arat, where boom. In the beginning was the word. That was week 12. So week 13 is et where boom, erat, apud deum. And the word was with God. Et Deus, erat, verbum, and the word was God. And then the tune, and we're going to do this as a community. I'm going to put the link for it probably with this, and I'm sure Nancy's going to be giving it to you guys as well in community because we're all going to be doing it together. So the song for John 1 is in principio erat verbum. Et verbum erat apud Deum, et Deus erat verbum. And so if you could you can put that in your, playing in the car and all that kind of stuff and kind of practice that. That's what we're going to do for Latin. For week 13 science, what is the atomic number? I have just hand motions. So the atomic number is the number of protons, and we're going to do a plus sign because protons are positively charged, in the nucleus. We're going to do this for nucleus because nucleus is the center of the atom, which is also the number of electrons, and we're going to go like this, like a minus sign for electrons because they are negatively charged, in a neutral, we're going to do equal sign because equals neutral, in a neutral atom. So, what is the numbers? Jonah, what is the atomic number? The atomic number is the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom, which is also the number of electrons in a neutral atom. There we go. English, we're going to keep it really simple. The verb, the irregular verb, is to beat. And we're going to turn our laundry baskets over and we're going to beat on them like a drum. And we're just going to kind of chant the irregular verb while we beat on our drums. So, to beat, 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 beating, beaten. To beat, 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 beating, beaten. We can do whatever we want. Just kind of chant and beat as we say. To beat, 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 beating, beaten. Okay. All right. For timeline, I have hand motions to go along with our timeline song. And so for Age of Exploration, we're going to go, let me see here. Age of Exploration, circa 1400 to circa 1600. And then Prince Henry found School of Navigation, and we're going to pretend like we're holding a compass and looking and pointing up at the stars because that's how they used to navigate. So we're going to say, Prince Henry found School of Navigation. And then for slave trade in Africa, we're going to say, put our hands together like they're in chains. We're going to say, slave trade in Africa. For Gutenberg's printing press, the way it worked is it had metal discs or metal plates that had to press ink onto like a giant page that was then separated into a bunch of smaller pages. So we're going to go, Gutenberg's printing press. So we're going to press with our arms because that's kind of how it worked. Gutenberg's printing press. And then for Songhai in Africa, they were actually in the desert of Africa. So we're going to say Songhai in Africa. Tsar Ivan the Great of Russia. So for Tsar Ivan the Great, he rebuilt the Kremlin and all the towers of the Kremlin, which look very like kind of like a shape like this. And so we're going to say Tsar Ivan the Great of Russia because he rebuilt the Kremlin. And that's kind of what it looked like. Yep, that's right. The Spanish Inquisition comes next. And the Spanish Inquisition was all about finding people that weren't Christians. It was really terrible. So we're going to be like this, like, no, you can't do that. So the Spanish Inquisition.
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, I just realized I don't have the history song available for that. So I'll just tell you what the hand motions are for history. In 1860, so tell me about the 14th Amendment. In 1868, the 14th, so we're going to go 10 and a 4 for 14th Amendment.
10 and 4.
Yep.
Got
it. Okay. We're going to make a 10 and a 4 for the 14th Amendment. Slaves in 1868, the 14th Amendment made all former slaves U.S. citizens and paved the way for the civil rights movement. We're going to pretend like we're marching and we're picketing or holding signs and we're marching like we're protesting. Okay. So in 1868, the 14th Amendment made all former slaves U.S. citizens and paved the way for the civil rights movement. Okay, for the Western Mountains, we are going to continue in geography. We're going to continue doing the same tune. So we can just do them from the beginning just for a quick review. So U.S. Northern, here, I'll hold the thing. U.S. Northern Appalachian Mountains, White Mountains, Green Mountains, Adirondack Mountains, Allegheny Mountains, U.S. Northern Appalachian Mountains, U.S. Southern Appalachian Mountains, the Great Valley, Blue Ridge Mountains, Great Smoky Mountains, Cumberland Mountains, Mount Mitchell, U.S. Appalachian Mountains, U.S. Western Mountains, Rocky Mountains, Pikes Peak, Mount Albert, Sierra Nevadas, Mount Whitney. Where's Mount Whitney? Mount Whitney, U.S. Western Mountains. Okay. And we're going to do some fun science experiments, and we're going to do Grandmother Moses and art. So look forward to seeing you guys on Monday.
Bye!